Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello Kick. Welcome on today's stream. Today we are going to dev web extension, also known as module on Firefox, also known as add-on on Edge, also known as whatever you call it on whatever browser you have. Today we are just going to dev one of these, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, so. If I'm doing this, let me see real quick. Yeah, should be fine. As you can see, I have already some sort of base. Wait a second. There we go. So as you can see, I have some sort of base here. I have some stuff real quick. There's not that much. So it's kind of like how can you call it? It's kind of like a template, but it's really empty. So basically, the only thing that extension does is when you go onto youtube.com like this, you will get an alert. There we go. Yes, that's everything it does. Basically, as soon as I go in youtube.com, it executes content.js and content.js. Simply shows you yes, that's that's it. So what we are going to do today is kind of an achievement extension, which could be really interesting to make. And yeah, let's just code that. So what we should do first is YouTube, obviously. But I need to make the pop-up thing because if I'm going onto Google Chrome and if I do that, as you can see, we can see that this is my extension, Team Geek School extension. If I press on it, we can see test. And test is this. So basically, first we are going to do that, then we are going to start the extension on itself. So, what can we do? First, I think it is kind of important to have a heading. I don't know if by doing that it might change something or not. Actually, what could be interesting would be to have rel. No, was it? No. Wait. I'm looking for something just to be sure, because looks like I'm really bad at that. Well, looks like I'm not looking at the best thing. I already forgot. I know it's the sprite sheet thing, but I need to be sure about what I'm doing. So, oh yeah, it was Link. My bad. It was Link. Rel is the thing for sprite, not sprite sheet. Um, font sheet. What was? It's crazy. I already forgot. That's amazing. At the same time, I'm barely doing that. Oh, it's style sheet, not sprite sheet. Oh my gosh, style sheet, and then it's RC. No, it was what was it already? LCS? Wait, no, bro. There's no way I'm forgetting how doing that. Um, we'll be able to do that though. That's the most important part. So, oh, href. Okay, my bad. href. Oh yeah, now it works better. So we need a style.css. New file, style.css. So if I remember, yep, we don't need those things. Okay, let's first start by a background. So body, background. Let's make some colors real quick. So liner gradient, to left. Okay, let's try a black background for now. And then we are going to change this later. Pop-up, we have this and we have that. Okay, so let's just not forget about that. All right, so now I have this. Let me check something. In the settings, I should go here. Okay, this. Yeah, it should be fine. Showing you that. All right, so here's Google Chrome extensions. So as you can see, it downloads by default Google Docs offline for some reason. But what's the most important thing is this extension, which is my extension. We are going to refresh that, and now, don't worry, it works, guys. It's just that, okay, I know why it doesn't work. No, it should work. What? It did made the text white, but it didn't made the background black. Is it due to the fact to left doesn't work? I know there's multiple gradient stuff, but gradient. Oh, but the liner gradient is the normal thing, right? If I'm refreshing, yeah. Okay, so I think it doesn't work for some reason. So let's just use background color instead. Oh, now it works. Okay. So liner gradient doesn't work for some reason. That's fine. We are doing with what we have. Let's try making a purple weird thing like that. And now, yes, amazing. Okay, let's make the thing on itself. So, Team Geeks, cool achievements extension. I hope I wrote correctly extension, by the way. And now, oh my, it's really, I didn't expect it to be like that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so we have that now. So we have this. That's really cool. Now we need to make some things to allows us to access like my channel. But at least we did the default thing for when you press on thing right here. So it's bad, but that's here at least. Now we are going to check a little bit about how YouTube works. Oh, perfect, it's right here. So if we go onto my channel, which should be this. Yep, here I am. Oh, I'm live streaming. Amazing. I didn't know that. And right here we have two buttons. We have the subscribe buttons and the community button. We should make a new button for like achievements and stuff. But the thing is, how the hell are we going to do that? Well, luckily we have something called DevTools. With DevTools, we can do a lot of stuff. For example, we can remove that, which is interesting. But what interests us is um, the element thing on itself. So if I take that, if it somehow selects, maybe I should. What's up? Uh, oh, there we go. Okay, so we have whatever this is, and we can get that by doing document dot get elements by class name. We should be able to do that. Oh wait, oops. Allow passing. I forgot about that. Okay, now we need to do document get elements by class name and all of this. And if everything is fine, we should only get one thing. Yep, we only got one thing. So basically what it means is, oh my gosh, I didn't saw the class name. But basically what it means is I can do const buttons, for example, and then I can get that by taking back the thing like that. And we can get that by doing 0 here. And with that, what can we do? Well, the answer is simple. We can just take one of those buttons and we can pretty much duplicate it for doing something else. So the button right here, we can see the class name, and this is a div. Interesting. So, okay, so, oh my gosh, there's way much more than I thought about the button. So, this is the button on itself. Oh, it's a thing. Okay, it's a thing. Interesting. The A is in a button view model, which itself is on whatever this is, which itself is in the thing. So we can maybe use this. So we are going to create a new thing. So const gives stuff equals to document create element, and then we can create a div. If we look, as you can see, this is a div with a class, with this class right here. I should make this a table. Stuff 0 dot class is equals to this. Then we have the button on itself, which is, wait, actually I can just, wait, there's a way I can just, well, I think I can just do that. Um, Oh, the code is really huge. So this is the entire code, and if I remove, there should not be any button anymore. Yep, the button disappeared. Well, at least we have our own button now. So the stuff is that, and we don't need the class anymore. So stuff.inner HTML is equals to uh whatever this code is. It's really huge though. I don't know why. YouTube, why do you have to why Google? Anyways, so this is the link. We can see it correctly. This is the link. Okay, this is the classes. We don't really care about that. Okay, so we have community here. So I believe this is something. Okay, just to be sure, if I'm doing test here and test here, like that. Now, oh wait, there's icon here. Wait, it ref. Um, oh, we have the YouTube icon thing here. There's two of them. Oh, there's VG is here. Okay, I see it. So if I remove that, that should be fine, right? And then I can do buttons, dot append child, and I can do that. Oops, not that. I can do stop. Oops, why doesn't it work? Fail to set the inner HTML property on element. This requires trusted that. Oh no, I forgot about that. Basically, YouTube doesn't allow you to do that. You need to make something called trusted stuff. I forgot what that is. Trusted HTML. Wait, let me search that up. Actually, I can just do that real quick. So, trusted HTML. Okay, we have the Modular thing. So basically, uh, that's a string that a developer can set into a injection, however you read that word, that will render it as an HTML. So basically, we need a trusted type policy. So we need to create a trusted HTML object using that, and then we can use that thing to create an HTML. So if I'm correct, we need to do const trust policy, for example, equals to trusted type policy factory, trusted type policy factory, here it is, dot create, no, what was it? Oh, create policy, like that, dot create policy. And from there, if I'm not wrong, we can remove that and replace it with trust policy dot create HTML, and we can paste this in. Oh, it's not a function. What do you mean it's not a function? Trusted types. Oh, it's trusted types. That makes sense now. Dot create policy. There we go. Here it is. Failed to execute. Um, oh, argument is required, but I didn't give any arguments. Okay, I see. Create HTML. Okay. So if I'm correct, this is to say to the website, uh, listen to me. I want to add this thing, which I don't understand what that does, by the way. So let's say extension policy. Oh well, will you look at that? I made something. I definitely made something. I don't know what I did, but I definitely did it. So all of these. What did I do? What the heck? Wait, let's refresh. Now let's select that again. So we have all of these, and we have these among them, which contains both of these. But the thing is, it makes that. Why? Oh, maybe I know why. Maybe I do know why. I need to refresh the page though. Actually, Reef. Is that style.class that does that? Or am I dumb? Wait, I'm dumb. What? I thought it was only that. Or maybe it was indeed that. Nope, but it was not. Definitely not. It looks really dumb though. Okay, maybe we can make something else instead. Maybe instead of a div, we can simply make a button instead, please. Um, hmm. So if I'm doing everything correctly, if I'm only doing that, it should redirect me to, oh wait, if I'm doing that, it should redirect me to google.com. We have all of these, this, euro. We have this, we have this. It should work. Oh, will you look at that? That's really dumb. What is he doing here? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, we need to make the text bigger. Oh yes, that's way better now. I think we should make some kind of button around that. And we should maybe also reduce the size of that stuff dot style dot font style equals to, let's say, 25. Yep, that's way better. Stuff dot style dot color equals to a white color. There we go, like the other button. Salut Riven. Stuff dot style dot background is equals to um actually background color. Oh, it doesn't want. Okay, then background equals to like black. Yep, we can see it well, but we can see the other background. Just to be sure, I can also make something like this. Maybe darker. Yes, let's go. Ça va et toi? Hmm, stuff. Was it what are the rounded thing called already? Um, like round? No, it was not round. Corner, corner shape. I'm currently looking at corner things. Actually, maybe I'll see better using the Google, the YouTube thing. So, whoops, not what I wanted to do. Um, hmm, within a position, border, border radius. There's no way it is that. If it is border radius, wait, so if I'm doing that, border radius, first of all, you take this somehow. And if I'm doing 100%, what will it look like? I'm scared of that. Stuff dot style dot border radius equals to 100%. Mm, well, maybe it's not that because it just disappeared for some reason. Um, we have a small issue here. It disappeared. Luckily, I still have this. Oh, never mind, it's back. And if I'm doing that, no, it doesn't work, obviously. I think I'll leave it for now like that. Well, at least I do have some stuff here, so better than nothing. And now I just need to do that, right? And then I do that. Yes, here it is. And if I press on it, it should lead me to Google. Let's go. Now I want to try this out in the extension on itself. So if I'm replacing that with that, will it work? Okay, guys, I'm refreshing in three, two. Actually, now, wow, it does work. Look at that. The button is definitely here. What happened? Oh my gosh, I know why. Actually, I think it's just because it didn't load it and the extension went faster than the website on itself. Um, okay, I don't know if that will work. I doubt about that though. So, uh, on the Mozilla thing, it says we can use this or this to simply oh wait, might actually work. Page is fully loaded. Okay, let's try that. So for now, let's just do that. It's not the correct thing. And if we refresh like that, we should see a message when it fully refreshes. Page is fully loaded. Yep. Um, we can remove that. That's fine. Okay, so now we know we can use that. Okay, interesting. So what we can do is doing a function page loaded like that. And then right here, we do page loaded. All right. Uh, let's try this out, I think. If I refresh the page, I'm not touching anything. Okay, it didn't load it. So I think what could be better would be to wait for this to exist. This is literally an hell. But we can wait for this to exist, and once it exists, then we can probably do something. But how the hell are we going to make that without crashing the web browser? Oh, I think I know. When it loads, we have this. Wait for page loaded, and then we can just do if this, then we do page loaded. Wait, I can do let loaded equals to false. If loaded, then we return. Wow, incroyable. Loaded every, not page loaded. Oh, wait for page loaded, my bad. And we can do every 50 milliseconds. And we can do loading equals to 3, like that. All right, so um, right here. What am I doing? Cannot read property of undefined. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I maybe need that. That might actually help. So I refresh and I refresh. It doesn't appear, at least not for now. Okay, I think I know what to do, which means I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm really dumb. Wait, I'm just really dumb. That's maybe why. Well, I'm dumb, but it still doesn't work, so I'm not that dumb. The resource was loaded. Well, that's not going to help me at all. Oh my god. Hello, Luca. Welcome on the stream. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that's not going to help me at all. Then, what did I do wrong? So many emails do you have, both on YouTube and Oh my gosh, how can I tell you that? There's just a lot of them. On Twitch, I know I only have two, but on YouTube, I know I have some modes that didn't came for a while, but how much? I would say 10 to 15, but not sure. We have this. Yep, that's true. You are mode. So, and I refresh. So it didn't work. It didn't do the alert, so I believe there's something missing. Because if I'm doing an alert here, it should work fine, right? Or maybe I'm missing something, which could also be a possibility. What? There's no alert anymore. Yep, of course I do remember. But now, I made it so they are like together, which also allows me to have more than two chat on the screen. For example, if I want to have um a new social media. If I want to stream on TikTok, Kick, what can we stream on? If I want to stream on a lot of platforms, it's way better to have multiple chats like we have currently right now, instead of separating them. So the problem is here. Wait for page loaded. If loaded, return. Why though? Why? Oh wait, I'm dumb. Is is it because of the trust policy that has to be first? I hope not, to be honest. Because if that's the case, yeah, no. My sub count is just standing at 1.08k. I remember at a time, I've been stuck at 400 and something subs, or it was 600? 640 subs or something like that, I forgot. I've been stuck on 640 subs for months. I don't have the exact time, but I've been stuck at a time too. Wait, oh, it's just the thing here. Oh my bad. Oh, look at that. We can look at all on stream. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make a loop, guys. Let's go. Loop. Let's loop that. Yes, loop. Oh my gosh, we can see everything here. That makes no sense. Um, let's go back on track. Why doesn't it? There we go. But now we need to make something here. How the hell am I not able to add things? Let's try on another website real quick. Let's go on Twitch. Twitch.tv/TeamGeek. Oh. Alright, so I'm. Oh, loop! Loop! Let's loop that, guys! Let's go once again! Loop number. I don't know why. I don't know how much loops we have now. We have a lot of loops. Oh, we can see the chat here. Yay! I have a A12 AZ. Oh, you have a lot of devices. Yay! We have a lot of things though. Um, Now the question is, how the heck can we add stuff? Oh, I forgot about that. But let's say I want to add something here. It should be easy. Besides if they did like Google, which I hope not. So this is the layout. If I type in, wait, first, um, document, get elements by last name. If I'm doing that, there's only this, right? I can do that, and then I can do const text equals to um document, create element p. And then we can probably do text.inner HTML equals to this is test. And finally, we can do desk.append child text. Yeah, look at that. It's easier on Twitch because they don't have the policy stuff. But on YouTube, you have to do whatever this is. Oh, all right, let's try that out. So let's make real quick file called Twitch, and let's make a folder called scripts. And then on Twitch, we can do that. All right, so Twitch, it's only that. All right, let's try something, I guess. What was the thing already? It was that, okay. Window.onload event, I can do that. Onload, and then I can just do load page, like that. And before I forget, I need to change the manifest. So we need to do matches, https twitch.tv/this. And GS is normally scripts/twitch.js. Um, so now it should work. At least I hope. I hope it does. All right, if I refresh the page, what happens? Okay, it loads faster than I thought, which is interesting. Is there anything that allows us to wait? Set timeout, probably. Oh yeah, we do have a set timeout thing. Set timeout. For example, 1 second. I believe that's in milliseconds, by the way. I don't know if that'll work. I just saw that randomly. So here I am once again. Oh my gosh. Here I am once again. Oh my gosh. No! Stop! Stop the stream. There we go. So if I'm going in extensions, I refresh and I refresh. It still says the issue is there, which means this didn't load it. Let's see if it still exists at least. Okay, it does still exist, but um, now the thing is, how the hell are we going to wait enough time? Probably wait 3 seconds instead. Refresh, and we refresh. Hmm, that's kind of problematic, not gonna lie. I just hope I'm not doing a mistake. Oh my gosh, this is a big mistake, by the way. Hmm, looks like it's going faster than expected. What is happening? It's going faster than I thought. So maybe I should make some kind of loop. So loop, and then I need to do try and accept. No, it was catch. There we go. And try we do set interval. Wait, actually I don't I should avoid that for obvious reasons. I should put that here instead. And then I put that here. That's it's not clean, but if it works, that's perfect at least. Set interval loop. Let's say every 0.1 seconds. So now if I'm doing that and I'm refreshing, I believe it works. I don't think it works though. I'm pretty much at it it does what it does. Yeah, let's fix that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Um, let's loaded equals to false, and if loaded, then we are simply going to do return, and we do that. So if I did everything correctly, it should only show that once. So let's refresh. Ah, mm, I'm pretty much sure there's nothing here. Uh, am I blind? There's nothing here. I think I'm blind. Or maybe because it executes everything. That's also another possibility. What we can do instead. Okay, let's try something. I doubt it will work, but if it does, then that's amazing. Text dot class. Oh, it's class name. Now it makes sense. equals to extension PG CAE. The worst class name ever. Well, at least now we can maybe get the text using the class name. I think even if the class doesn't exist, it can work. I think that's how it works. So if loaded, then we return. And probably if we are doing if, oh wait, I can actually use the ID, right? ID. Oh, yep, we can use the ID. So if not, actually wait, document dot get element by ID. This is not equals to nil, null, my bad. Then we are going to load. I mean, it is loaded, and we are going to return. I doubt it will work. So for the 4 people out here, if it doesn't work, then don't be disappointing, please. Yes, it doesn't work. Let's go. It doesn't work. Amazing. Is it due to me being dumb? Are those the reasons it doesn't work? Okay, obviously that's the reason. But the thing is, how can we do that? Actually, I think I know. If I'm doing that, I can just do return and catch. We can return and we can do loaded equals to false. Okay, let's retry for the, I don't know how much time I'm doing that. Um, yeah, it definitely works. Wait, is loaded equals to true? I think it is. Oh, but we can't say it because that's something here. Okay, we can try something else. Console.log loaded. All right. At the delay, maybe? Yeah, that that may work, but first let's try something. False, false, false. Okay, from here it's true. Hmm. So it means there's something. Maybe I should add the delay, like you said. If loaded. So from here, it does load for some reason. So maybe we should add a delay. Set timeout. Was it set timeout? Function set timeout under. Oh wait, that's maybe what I was taking for. Set timeout. Maybe it's something like that. I don't think that's something like that though. Hmm. I'm not the best at JavaScripting. At least I think that makes sense. Maybe let's try 10 seconds first. Or maybe I'm dumb and that's not how you do that. I think I'm just dumb. Okay, I opened it on accident Explorer. Luckily it didn't open on the correct screen. Okay, so we should have had a delay. But where? Actually, does that? Or maybe, yeah, but where do we add a delay? I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb enough. Set timeout. Wait, set timeout. Okay, so it really does what it, yeah, okay. I'm, so I was correct about that. Okay, let's try 5 seconds. Like set timeout like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but now the thing is, will it work? Okay, so we are going to wait 5 seconds before saying something. Here it is, let's go after 5 seconds. Amazing. It's not the best thing because some devices takes more time to load and stuff, but at least it's here. Or maybe what we can do is set interval, and so it just executes in loop until it works. So now after 5 seconds we have that, and we should not have anything else, please. It's been more than 5 seconds, right? We did it after 1 hour. After 1 hour, we added some HTML. We tried on YouTube, it didn't work, but at least it did work on Twitch. So now the thing is, what are we going to do now? Like we added something here when they load. Yeah. Well, at least I did something that works. Now the thing is, what are we going to do? Okay, I'm wondering something. I just want to try something. Right here we have the HTML thing. I want to replace the HTML by a button temporarily just to try something. Text dot on click. Okay, and we are going to execute a function. Let's say we want to make a cookie clicker for now. So um if local storage, what was it already? Local storage dot, okay, set key, not get key, my bad. Get key score temp like that, just to be sure, I guess. Um, is not equals to null. Then we put score to that. And now we just do score plus equals to 1, alert score, and we do that, I guess. Score temp to score. All right, so we are just trying that out. If it works, then it means we can do what I wanted to do since 1 hour. So we do that. We refresh the page. This is a test. This is a button. Oh, I'm dumb. I know why it doesn't work. If I'm going down, this uh, you guys saw nothing. Okay? if you guys are clipping what happened here. I don't know what to do because I don't know anything about you. Anyways, so now, well, it still doesn't work anyways. This is a button though. Nothing happens. Am I dumb? Application? Twitch. Oh, that's Twitch, but that's not what interests me. Or maybe due to the, I don't know. Or maybe it's due to the extension, and we can't use local storage in extensions. That might be something. Or if I'm going in application. All right, so we have the local storage here. Let me check to be sure. Live stream. Yeah, we don't have the thing. We don't have the thing. Whoops. So we need to try something else. Or maybe it is just because I'm dumb. Actually, this happened. But dot on click. Oh wait, I'm actually very. Is that why? I hope that's not why, because if that's why, then it's just dumb times four. Alright, we refresh that. So I'm pretty much sure it doesn't work. Hmm. Or maybe. Mm, on click. Okay, let's try something else. Text dot add lev event listener. Click. Wait, I need to be sure about what I'm saying though. Uh, add lev event listener. Um, type and listener. Okay, we have the eventing here. Oh, here we are. Click and function. Okay. So basically, what we need to do is just function like that. And then we write all stuff here. So on click. All right. I think it will work better. I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm dumb. I almost did the mistake. This should be here. Mm, this will work better, right? And if I refresh that, now it's right here. No, wait. 2, 3. Okay. Let's refresh. Maybe. Maybe we got something interesting. 31. There's a small problem here. 31. Wait, what? What? What is Okay, I think I know what is going. Oh, that's. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I know why it does that. Oh my gosh, that's funny though. He goes to. We should see something like to. There should be something. What is it called already? Uh, match pad replace. That's really funny. I I did not accept it to see something like that, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Wait, does it create a new thing? Oh my gosh, wait. I hope it didn't load. Okay, it should be fine. Oh yep, it does store the thing in the Twitch thing. Okay, if I'm removing it like that, and if I'm refreshing it, okay, so I refreshed the thing. Now it should work again, like it did. Okay, 4 and 5. If I'm refreshing, the local storage does work, but um, he didn't load it the thing as a number, so it just makes something weird. At least it does work. That's the most important thing. Oh my gosh. So I need to fix that somehow. Okay, how do we fix that now? Maybe there's a thing with math, not much media. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh wait, um, guys, I'm doing the most random thing no one ever saw before. I'm doing something in power of one. That's really dumb, but if it does work, then that's amazing. Guys, no one ever does power of one thing. Actually, it was a dumb idea, but it works. That's the most important thing, right? Oh my gosh, I okay, yeah, it works. I'm not going to complain about that. Now we have a small issue though. Um, how can I explain the issue? If I'm going onto another channel, Who can we see? Let's go see Vidal. It's not online, but if we are going to the bio, okay, that's another issue now. We don't have anything. And if I'm refreshing the page and I'm going down, as you can see, it still shows up the thing, which I don't really want. Um, because I prefer. Oh my gosh, how can we fix that? Actually, is there? Wait, I think there should be a function about that. If I'm going here and I'm typing, for example, window dot location dot href. Okay, it does that. So maybe we can check if the beginning is that. And if that's the case, we execute the thing. And I should also fix that. So if this wait, how can we do that? There should be something called wait, window dot location. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to write. href contains no, it includes. My bad. If that includes this, then we can execute the rest. But if it does not, then we don't. What are you making anyways? I'm making an extension that allows you to get achievements on my channel, which is really dumb, but that can be a really good project anyway. So if it's not that, oh wait, we can also do that. So if I'm doing extension refresh, so if I'm doing that, it should, it should shows up. Okay, it shows up. Now let's say, oh, we have some streamers here. Hey there, I'm not looking at your stream. Um, Now there's nothing. And if I'm going back onto my stream, we should see it back, right? Let's go! Oh my gosh, it is really hard, but we did it anyways. Okay, I know we did that. We need to make the achievement system. And that's the worst part. How the hell are we going to make achievements? Um, because right now we only have a cookie clicker on my channel. Oh, look at my face. But right now we only have a cookie clicker, which is not what we really want anyway. So we need to make something. Um, how are we going to make something? Okay, first I want to see something. If I'm doing it, if you make it as a user JavaScript, it will be easier to share, I think. Uh, I only use Firefox. I was about um how can I explain? I was about to think about taking my extension to make it like possible with pretty much anything, like Firefox, Google Chrome, Edge. Wait, just need to be sure to know what you're talking about. Oh, it's Browser extension. Okay. Oh, user scripts. Yes, I see. Okay, so that's something that allows you to make like use scripts. I see. The thing is, I never used that before, so maybe I'll look at it later. For now, I'm going to focus on making an extension. But it's nice to know that. Wait, can we do that on the body? I don't think we can, but if it does work, that's stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, I'm dumb. I know why it wouldn't work. Documents dot body. User they connected from App Store and extension packaging. Oh, I see. Oh wait, here it is. I didn't spot it. Like I was just scrolling here and then I looked down here. Oh my gosh, that's really dumb. Wait, I want to see what it looks like on a logged in session. Um, if I'm refreshing here. Oh, it does the same thing. I didn't meant to do that, but it's funny. Oh my gosh. It's right here. Right under the login thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so now that we did that, uh how the hell are we going to make achievements? Wait, I didn't check. Of course it does work. That's dumb, but it does work at least. All right, so let's make a function. A function to number value, and then we can just pick that up, return this, and we do that. It should still work, right? Um, we're not here to that anyway, for that anyways. What can we do? First, I think what could be interesting would be to make a pop-up. But how the heck am I going to make a pop-up? Um, all right, let's try. Ignore the amount of field. Document create elements. So we are going to create a div, and then we can do this. TTT dot style dot position is equals to fixed. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to write fixed. Oh my gosh, I wrote Fox. How is that possible? Hmm, I don't see it. Hmm, I, where is it? Don't tell me it's going with that. It is not. Okay. Hmm, I forgot. How is that possible? Okay, I'm going to look for something else. Um, oh, but the thing is, I'm risking. Wait, let me do that real quick, just to be sure I'm not getting problems. Okay, there's no issue. That's fine. That should be fine. All right, so I was checking that. That. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's this and it's that. There we go. Display. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's probably display. Oh, here it is. The thing is, it's going along with the other. No, why is it down here? It doesn't. Window.confirm. Oh, the thing that allows you to confirm. I see. Look at that. Wait, window.confirm. But the thing is, yeah, it does this. And then it returns true or false, right? Yep. Um, but I want an actual pop-up. I don't know if like that. Perfect. Thank you, Twitch. Mm, wait. I can probably React model portal. Why is it here? Well, at least it's here. So probably um um that's going to take a while. Oh, it does do that. Okay, it's still here. Okay, so that's what interests us actually. Here it is. This is a test. And if I remove that, oh, it disappears. Oh, it's not here anymore. Okay, so if I'm going down, I should see that. Okay, so that's the thing. If I do that, oh, it disappears. Okay, so that's an entire thing. So maybe I can copy that, paste this in here somewhere. how is it called? TTTT dot, um, I, u- I use uBlock origin to block all form. Oh, I see. I understand. How is it called? Class name equals to this. And if I'm doing everything correctly, this is a div. Um, document dot body dot append child tttt. All right, let's try. There's no way it's going here. Okay, I want to try something else instead. When we open the thing, we have this. All right. Oh wait, we also have this. I just realized. Um. Okay, maybe if we edit this as HTML, we can just rip all of these. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. Okay, it's going until here. What happens if I do that? It's so huge. Why? Look at how huge it is. Okay. So if I'm doing that, yeah, it does show you the thing. Okay. Oh, I have a small problem. Doesn't allow me to close it. Um, I think I know why though. It's because of this. So it's not because of this actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I need to read layout. Okay, so that's the code. If I'm doing everything correctly, okay, no account. Okay, so that's the no account text. I can remove that. Where's the div? No way, the div beginning is here. Okay, so we have to continue with reporting here. Continue with Amazon. We should still continue with Google. Okay, if I'm removing all of these. Yeah. Oh, we have a small problem. We have an invisible button. Oh, it redirects me to Twitch for some reason. Okay, that's interesting. We are doing some experimentation, at least. So I forgot something. Okay, we have the thing issue here. Okay, so that's the ID thing if I'm doing that. Oh my gosh, wait! Why does the thing... I only removed a few stuff and now it looks like this. And I still can't close it. Okay, I understand. I can't use the Twitch pop-up thing. I understand. Not being able to log in seems like an improvement. True. Actually, I can just make a new side. Where is it? Here. The thing is, I don't know if what I'm about to do is even possible. It looks impossible though. We can try, but it doesn't look really possible. Wait, I'm dumb. From so if I'm doing that, then I'm doing document dot style dot something, for example, is equals to this. Will it work? I don't think it will, but if it does work for some reason, that would be amazing. So document dot this. Okay, now let's try document dot body open child. Document dot create element key dot inner HTML equals to test. Okay, I just need to take that outside because I realized I did something I shouldn't do. Const g equals to g dot that equals to test g g dot class name equals to something. I don't think it will work, but if it does for some reason, cannot set property of yep, I knew that. Now the thing is, how do we create classes? Can we even create classes? Mm, oh my gosh, I see an article from 16 years ago. Oh, we need to create a citing. Okay, I guess we are going to try that. Um, this is something from years ago, though. I don't think it will work. So we have this. Um, I'm, okay, if I'm doing that, okay. So this is something, and then we just put everything we want here. Head stuff, yep. Then it should work, right? Um, at least it created it. Now the question is, how do we put it here? Um, elements. Is there anything? Wait, I just realized. Oh, we have a root thing. Wait, root. Wait. Maybe root can help me. Get element by ID. Roots. Like that. Um, I don't think it's here. I think I'm not blind. I'm either blind, either there's nothing. And I think there's just nothing. Um, this is something else. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so I have two things actually. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm taking stuff from my own CSS file. So I have this. And then I do that, div v dot inner. Oh no, wait, not that now. Class name equals to pop-up, and right here it is pop-up container, like that. And then what we need to do is that like that, and put document get element. No, not get element. Wait, I'm dumb. It's just g. It's b dot append child g. Hmm. I think it doesn't work. I'm not sure, but I think it just doesn't work. Root. Oh wait. Oh wait. Is it behind the thing here? That may be a possibility. Okay, let's try something else. Class name, and we are taking this. Oh wait. Here it is. Test. There's no way after 1 hour and a half we just put test here. Ask AI. AI is probably going to make it worse. Oh wait, maybe wait. I need to check this code. Because I do remember making something. Uh, I do remember making something similar. Oh, I think I know. Document body. Okay, let me try that. So if I'm doing that, and instead of open chalier, I insert adjacent HTML, and we do before end. Right here, it has to be body. Oh, it's still here. Oh my gosh, no! Or maybe if I'm doing the opposite. Oh, after begin, my bad. After begin. Not no. What am I doing? Okay, after begin. Oh, it's up here now. Yes. Okay, that's a beginning. Okay. I thought you wanted a pop-up. I wanted a pop-up, but I guess we are going into plan B, which is not doing a pop-up anymore. We are doing something else instead. So now at least we have that, and the most interesting stuff we can do is we can just remove it, which is something we can do by doing right here b dot style dot display equals to none. If I'm not wrong, it should show nothing. Yeah, it does show nothing, as you guys can see right here. It shows nothing. That's just your imagination, trust. Why? I can. That's dumb. I can do that for some reason. Oh no, loop. I didn't want it to make a loop. Okay, so we have whatever this is. Oh, wait. I might be dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I know why. Okay, so basically, I'm just dumb. If I'm doing G instead here, what will happen? Paragraph element. No! Why? I hope I'm not going to take plan C. Actually, I think I know how to fix that. To fix that, we need to make a div thing here. We need to write an entire HTML in console. That's going to be horrible, but let's try. Const HTML equals to this. Okay, let's try making an entire HTML. Okay, so let's just try that out first. Equals to. Oh, wait a second. Um, I'm so sorry, guys. I have to stop the live stream for now. I forgot I had to do something else first. I'm so sad. I thought I would be able to continue now. Let me just save that somewhere, so at least I don't forget. I think we can continue that tomorrow. I can put that here. All right. So we are going to continue that tomorrow. And yeah, I'm so sorry. I thought I could live stream a bit longer, but looks like I can't. No problem. Thank you for stream. No problem. You're welcome. Bye, Riven. That's it for today's live stream then. If you guys enjoyed it, then please consider liking and subscribing on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch and Kick. And that's pretty much everything I have to say if I don't want to get too late. So yeah, see you later, guys.